Hey guys, Mitch here for Trinity Force Network. We are at the end of Sunday, so I feel like I need to be going to sleep already because PAX South, PAX East, only 3 days. We got another one tomorrow on Monday. I'm sitting here with Ian after just playing Pit People's co-op. Pit People was showing off a bunch at PAX East, didn't get a chance to play it, but now got to run through the tutorial with Chris. Ian's a game developer, is going to talk to us a little bit about what the game is, and as you can see in the background, it's a very, very goofy game.
Yes, it is. Yeah, so this is our fourth game, Pit People. It's we refer to it as a fast-paced, turn-based co-op adventure. And it follows 4 tragically unique heroes. We got Horatio, the blueberry farmer, Sophia from Spain, Pipistrella, the fierce warrior princess, and Yosef, the demiclops. And we just kind of follow the storylines as they intersect, and space and narrator kind of checks in and follows you through there, and starts to kind of mess with you a little.
Yeah, that was actually my favorite part about the game so far, which of course only playing it for a little bit, didn't get to see the whole thing. The narrator's fantastic. He's kind of like he feels like a Stanley Parable sort of narrator who's trying to tell you what to do and telling you to die and to what's kind of happening in the game, but is really hilarious about it and gets angry, gets pissed off about you succeeding. And tragically unique, I don't know if that defines Sophia quite yet, because she just roams in on a ship and says, "I'm claiming this land for Spain." I don't even know what like country this is supposed to be, if it's even supposed to be the world, but it's pretty hilarious where she's just gung-ho about that one thing.
Yeah. So it's the narrator, that's Will Stamper. He was the narrator in Battle Block Theater, our last game. And so he's back with this whole new created narrator character that this time around, it's not just like this omnipotent narration voice. It's now, as you kind of got it, the narrator gets mad and starts to kind of interfere with things. Sophia is from Spain. In the beginning, you probably saw in the intro, a cosmic space bear hits the planet and fractures it into hexes, and its blood is literally like raining down on the planet, all the green stuff. And it has these cosmic qualities to it and starts to change and mess with time and space. So that's why we start to see Sophia from Spain. You see space shuttles, you see laser guns, you see swords, and you see flying giraffes.
Yeah, I mean, we saw looked like a Corvette just drive off into the water, followed by a ship coming back, and people leaving in a spaceship when they were like, "Oh, we'll get you out of this fight from a castle." So yeah, time and space seems kind of really, really. You said fractured. I feel like that's a kind way of putting it. So this is the co-op version. People are going to be able to play, I believe, online with each other. What are you guys looking to do with that? Is it based more single player, or are you looking more for people to come in and do the co-op experience?
Both. Co-op in general, especially couch co-op, is in our DNA. It's like it's part of every game we've ever made. I don't think we know how not to do that if we ever wanted to, which we wouldn't. That was a lot of double negatives. So yeah, it's going to be local co-op and then online co-op. We want people to play together online the story campaign, but in the pit, in the city, which is the arena. Sorry,
it's okay, whatever.
This is the arena. We're going to have 1v1 local and online, 2v2, and you could also cooperatively play against the AI in the unfair challenge. And in there, when you do play those things online or even locally, you take part in a tournament system that we just started talking about. And it's not classic in that you two play and then the winner proceeds to the next round. It's more every day it resets, it cycles through. And when you play, you get placed in these different tiers like gold, silver, and bronze. And at the end of the cycle, depending on what you've won, you'll then receive pit points and tournament rewards. So you get more loot and gold and stuff like that on a daily basis.
So is it, if you have your own, I guess, characters or your own game and you're jumping into co-op with somebody else, is it whoever's kind of maybe the lead, whoever makes the game, you go to their point in the story and you can bring your characters into that, or do you and another person start a new game completely fresh and then have to play through it like that? How does your own, I guess, character system work outside of that?
Yeah, it's dynamic. You're gonna access which player has like the most progression. So when you go back, when you break off from that person, then you're going to update and be able to play those, but you'll still be able to go back to your original and experience it by yourself.
Okay. So it's beta's coming out pretty soon for all systems. For what all can we get this on?
So we're doing the Xbox One beta next week, and you can still try and sign up and register. And then we just announced next month, September 28th to October 5th, we're doing the Steam beta. So right after, we're following it right up with that.
Okay. Where can people find it to sign up?
You can go to pitpeople.com, and all the information will be right there, and trailers and all that good stuff.
Yeah, so if you like personally, I'm a big tactical RPG kind of guy. I think that this is going to be a great departure from my like Fire Emblems, from my serious ones that try a bit too hard to punish you and be mean. But this one looks like it's going to tell a really, really funny story. Really like the look of it, and I'll definitely be checking it out. Thank you Ian for joining me. Fantastic.
Time to play.
Yeah, thank you, sir.